Here's the guys who were sitting here. Here we are again in the Commonwealth, Yokohama Commonwealth War Cemetery. This is the Canadian Army plot, once again, for the 137 soldiers who died here in a prisoner of war camp in this location. Here is a special shout out to Roy Mack. Here is his grandfather, Frederick A. Wirewas of the Royal Rifles of Canada, who died here on the 24th December 1944 after his capture a few years after the fall of Hong Kong. Frederick Wirewas was from Nova Scotia. Roy Mack is Patricia. Here is the Australian war graves for Australian soldiers who died all over Japan. Here is the cemetery for Indian forces, for soldiers who died in Japan during the Second World War. Here is the grave of one of the Gurkhas who died in Japan in captivity. Here is the British Commonwealth War Cemetery for soldiers who died after World War II. Most of these people died from their injuries from the Korean War. Here is a grave plot, for example, from W.J.L. Topping of the Royal Canadian Regiment, who died in 1953. The grave of Avandu P.E. Baudrillot, who died in 1953. Here is the grave of C.J. Laframboise of the Black Watch, or Royal Highland Regiment of Canada, who died in Japan in June 1954. Here is the grave of E.C. Buchanan of the Princess Patricia's Canadian Infantry, who died on 10th June 1951. Here is the grave of Lance Corporal A.E. Scott, also PPCLI, who died on 20th May 1951. Here is the grave of C.M. Alford of the PPCLI, who died on 27th September 1951. Here is the grave of Gunner T. Takeuchi of the Royal Canadian Artillery, who died in November 1951. This is the grave of C.E. Bignicolo of the RCR, who died in October 1952. Here is the grave of J.H. Burke of the Black Watch, who died in June 1953.